Not long ago, I asked my Discord channel what characters you would like to see in Jump Force if you could have any character, any anime character at all. And I got back some interesting responses, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna make a video about this. I'm gonna lay out 5 characters, 5 dream characters I would love to see in the game. To be clear, these are characters whose chances are incredibly low for various reasons, mostly because they're not technically Weekly Shonen Jump is the reason they're able to make it onto this list. Full warning, 3 of the characters I recommend in this list I have not seen the source material from, and you're going to very much notice that as I talk about them. So if that is something that might upset you, then I'm sorry. Starting off at number 5, Natsu. I like magic. I'm just a big fan of magic. Magic is the entire reason I started watching Black Clover, so when I finally get around to watching Fairy Tail, I know at the very least, I'll enjoy that aspect. On top of that, the design for Natsu is really cool. I think he looks awesome, and I like his fighting style, and I think he would fit right in at home with the realistic art style of Jump Force. Ken Kaneki. I know literally nothing about Tokyo Ghoul, other than this guy right here, he looks really cool. That's it, but that's all he needs, because I have to fill out 5 slots on this video, damn it. Edward Elric. I have not seen Full Metal Alchemist, because quite frankly, I am busy catching up on all the anime that I've missed over the past few years. For people who don't know, I took a massive break of watching anime, and I'm focusing on the series that can or will be showing up in Jump Force. But as soon as I'm done with those, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is up next. The art style is very appealing to me, however, I couldn't tell you anything about how his moveset should be or how he will play. Alright, now we can talk about some animes that I've seen. Some beautiful animes. Eren Yeager. In the past on this channel, I have said things like My Hero Academia was the anime that pulled me back into anime after so many years of not watching it, but in truth, My Hero Academia is the thing that pulled me back into Shonen Jump, because not long before watching My Hero Academia, I watched Attack on Titan from start to finish in 48 hours. I love that series. I would highly recommend it to anybody. It's not particularly long right now, so now's the time to catch up. Before I talk about his potential moveset though, for anybody who has not seen the series, there is definite spoilers ahead, and have a spoiler warning on screen while I'm talking about it. So you can either choose to mute the video from here on out until you see the spoiler warning go away, or you can skip to the time that I have marked on screen. Eren could use a combination of regular punches and kicks just like a normal human being, but his special moves could focus around the omnidirectional mobility gear, pushing him towards his opponent, allowing him to apply pressure. He could even have a few guard break moves to really get down that rush down gameplay style that you would expect Attack on Titan character to have. Then of course his super animation, his ultimate attack, whatever you want to call it, would be him going into Titan form. This would be an absolute dream come true, but sadly this is likely to never happen. This is one of the least likely characters on this list, in fact, because not only does Weekly Shonen Jump not print the series, but Bandai Namco isn't even the publisher of the Attack on Titan games, so I don't even think they own the license. Alright, I'm done. The spoilers are gone. Now we're here together again. Whew, let's move on to number 1. Genos. Genos is such an awesome character, and the opportunity to have him in this game with these amazing special effects, which would be fantastic with Genos, by the way. His super animation would be really silly too. Hopefully they would be willing to make it silly. Genos could start powering up, looking like he's ready to destroy everything on the planet, because Genos looks crazy when he's powering up. And out of focus, you see in the background, Saitama's just walking by, and he sees that his good friend Genos is in a fight, and with only one punch, he finishes his opponent. Obviously, it couldn't actually end the fight, but it could do a ton of damage. Seriously, if you haven't seen One Punch Man, first of all, what are you doing? It's like 12 episodes long. But if you cannot commit to 12 episodes for whatever reason, please go watch Saitama vs. Genos. It's amazing, and it has minimal spoilers in it with perfect comedic timing, and it gives you all the information you need to be able to understand why Genos is such a cool character and why Saitama is such a cool character. The reason I selected Genos in this slot is just because Saitama is known by most people as this guy who can win fights in one punch, and he can do that, and he does do that quite frequently, but he wouldn't have to do that in Jump Force. But just because of what he's known for, people would expect him to be able to do that, and most people would find it very off-putting to see him hit somebody and have him not just automatically win the fight. So I think just to avoid that whole conversation, it's easier to use Genos than it is to use Saitama. Let me know what you think. Are there any dream characters you would like to see on the roster that I didn't mention in this video? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support as of recent. At the time of me recording this video, I'm about to hit 17,000 subscribers, which is absolutely nuts because 2 weeks ago I had just hit 15,000 subscribers. I cannot thank you guys enough for all the continued support. My name's been Bilbsy, and I will see you in the next video.